The plan's not gonna always go as planned, right? We expect this, but it's good to know, at least roughly, where things belong. Happy Frugal Friday, friends. Welcome to today's video. I had a totally different video planned for you today, but given new information, we make new decisions. On a recent poll that I shared with you on my community tab, 700 of you responded when I asked currently, which kind of fitness were you working on? Were you working on financial fitness? Is that the one you were most focused on? Physical fitness, mental fitness, or emotional fitness as we are wrapping up Fit and Frugal February? And the last option was, I am in hot mess mode and I can't seem to focus. Well, 25%, that is a quarter of the K squad right now, is currently in hot mess mode. And I don't know if I watched the Troll movie too much when Kaden was a kid, but do you guys remember the motto? The motto of the Trolls is, "No troll left behind." And all I could hear in the back of my mind was, "No K squad left behind." So some of you are in a great place right now, and I'm so happy for you. But we are not leaving the quarter of us in hot mess mode in a lurch. So today, we're gonna talk about dialing it back a little, not reinventing the wheel. We're gonna talk about what you're already doing, but we're just gonna tighten it up, structure it a little bit better, perhaps using time blocking, and we're gonna not overload you with information. It sounds like you don't need new information, you need organization right now. So let's hit it. As we get started, smash that like button if you want to commit to being out of hot mess mode this year. Here we go. The first two things that we must commit to, that there is absolutely no substitute for, is eating whole foods and getting adequate sleep. There are no substitutes for these two things. So when you're thinking about your week, a lot of you reported to me that you are having a hard time having the energy to get through your day. And my friends, you guys know that I was experiencing this same thing as early as the end of the last year. In January, I have changed this. Starting this year in 2022, I have started eating whole foods, which has led me into getting better sleep than I have ever gotten before. And these are two things I must repeat. There are no substitutions and there is no negotiation on these two things. Because of eating whole foods, meat, vegetables, fruit, seafood, eggs, some nuts, I have lost 20 pounds in the first 2 months of the year by not eating processed foods. And I layered on top of that intermittent fasting. We're not gonna get into all that today. I eat between 10 and 6 every day. I don't eat beyond dinner time. That's as simple as I'm gonna put it right now. If you didn't see my video, I will leave the video right here for you to watch. Focus on eating real foods. If your body isn't getting the nutrients it needs, you're gonna be busy being hungry and eating crap that's not gonna fuel your body. My life, I swear to you guys, has flipped around in these last 2 months simply by eating real whole food. I know I just repeated myself, but I can't stress it enough. Nothing out of a box, nothing out of a wrapper could change your life. If you are not doing that already, or if the majority of your diet is not that already, give it a try. The sleep, no negotiations here. I know that some people are having little babies at home. You've got toddlers that wake up. You've got people you're caring for. A lot of you are sharing that you're caring for another adult or another person in your life. We've got a lot on our plate, but you must protect the sleep, make it sacred, make it happen. Now that I have shared those 2 non-negotiables, I'm gonna share what I do for time blocking. Again, you don't have to take notes right now. Just listen to how I formulate my day and think about how you structure yours, and can you make little tweaks, little adjustments? What makes sense? We are not reinventing the wheel here today. All right, I have 5 blocks. I have my morning block, my work block, which is huge, my afternoon block, my night block, and my me block. Block 1 is my morning block. I get up roughly at 5:30. That is when my alarm goes off, but we never know when the cat alarm is going to go off, AKA buns in my face, and that is likely to detonate somewhere between 4 and 5:15. So technically 5:30, but we know buns is probably gonna get me up a little bit before that. The morning block is all about starting off the day right. I have a fairly slow morning routine. I get up, I drink coffee, I get Kaden breakfast prepared when he wakes up. I put his clothes out so he can get ready promptly. I go sit at my computer with my coffee. You guys know I look at my financial picture, a short 5 to 10 minute ritual that I participate in. The morning time is not stressful. We are not rushing. Kaden also knows the tone, the vibe is chill. This helps both of us get on the right foot. We're not running around. Where's this? Where's that? What's happening today? We already know, and I will get to that when I get to the end of the day. But it is chill, we get prepared, we are in the right mindset, and sometimes I listen to something motivational on YouTube, almost every morning actually I do, and we start our day off right. This is about a 2-hour block, 5:30 to 7:30. The next block, I move into the work block. My work block is 7:30 to 3:30 every day. That's a big ol' 8-hour chunk. There's nothing for me to discuss. I'm working, right? I am at my place of employment. When I get out of work, my afternoon block is from 3:30 to 5. 3:30 to 5 every day. This is the time where I would run errands if it's errand day. I would go exercising. Sometimes me and Kaden go for a walk. Sometimes I work out from home. Sometimes I do a little bit of YouTube work. This is pre-dinner time. 3:30 to 5, it's a 90-minute period, is get stuff done, be productive, get the stuff you didn't get to do during your work block done. Now we move into the night block. Night block starts at 5 o'clock. This is dinner time. I cook us dinner, I clean up. If I am preparing my food for the next day, for example, say I'm gonna have a burger for lunch the next day, I will cook up the burger on the stove the night before and put it in Tupperware as I'm cleaning up the kitchen from dinner. So I'm always thinking about the next day. What do I need for the next day? If I'm gonna have strawberries, I will cut them up and put them in the container. If I know I'm bringing a yogurt, a Greek yogurt, fine, that's already ready. Am I gonna have cottage cheese this day? I will scoop it out, put it into the container, have everything in the refrigerator ready for me to roll. During the night block, the next thing we would do is showers, any hygiene thing we need to take care of. That is during this night block before bed. We get pajamas out, we get cozy, we brush teeth. As you know, after dinner, I'm not gonna be eating anything after. And Kaden can have a snack if he wants to after dinner time, but he really normally isn't hungry. We usually have a filling dinner, so food isn't normally a part of our routine beyond this time. The part of the evening for dinner and bath and all that, that's like 5 to 6:30, maybe 7. 7 to 8 is freestyle part of the night. Whatever needs to get done. Do I have a load of laundry that I need to fold? Do I have some work on YouTube that I want to do? Do I respond to comments? Do I make social media posts? Kaden does his own thing for an hour. I do my own thing for an hour. Then bedtime for Kaden is roughly 8 to 8:30. He's usually asleep by 8:30, which leads me into the me block. I have 1 hour, and I'll tell you what I normally do. This is wind down time for me. Once everything is turned down, the house is turned down, this is where I'm going to read my lady thriller, my psychological thriller. This is where I'm gonna watch something mindless or fun on one of my streaming apps. This is not a time to learn more. It's not a time to dive into anything at night. I'm trying to shut down my brain. So this is chill, me time. I spend 1 hour doing whatever it is that fills me up and that I feel like doing. And at 9:30, baby, I'm going to sleep. 9:30 is my bedtime. I sleep between 9:30 and 5:30. Should my cat alarm not go off sooner, every single day. At this time, think about your day. What are your blocks? Can you identify your blocks, and what would help you structure your day so that you know during this block, this is when I do this? Like, you're never gonna see me running errands during my morning block. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna see me doing work during my me block. That is my chill time. That is my emotional wellness time, if you will. So that is blocked off for pleasure only. I'm not gonna get myself wound up and thinking about stressful things during my me block. If you wanna get out of hot mess mode, the time blocking, in my mind, is a simple structural tool that will help keep you in order, keep you organized, and know when to do what. Just designate certain activities for certain blocks that make sense for your day. Every single person watching this, it's gonna be different. You have to custom make it to your individual needs. And you will find that as you go through the day, you know, oh, okay, this is when I'm doing this, and then the time changes and boop, stop what you're doing, move into the next block, and do what you can during the next block. When it moves into the next block, you're done. Move into the next block. If something didn't go the way that you would like, the next day, tweak it a little. We don't have to reinvent the wheel every day. Create a simple structure that you can follow along that makes sense for your personal needs, and let's get out of hot mess mode. For those of you watching this, and this is your first time kind of hearing about time blocking, and your day is just a free-for-all right now, I hope this brings some comfort to you, knowing that you have a system, or will soon have a system as soon as you put it into place, something that's gonna help you get organized and have direction on what to do next. There's nothing worse than not knowing where to start. Start with some time blocks and let's get organized. Now is your turn. Of the 3 important things we just talked about, okay? Eating well, sleeping well, and planning well, which is the one that, of the 3, you need to work on the most, or put them in order? Eating, sleeping, organization. However you want. I just want to read in the comments where you're at, or maybe sleep is your bad thing right now. You're not getting enough sleep. Not enough sleep. Sorry, Buns just drooled on me. Is going to mess up your days. And I was just sharing this with a K Squad member. Kaden did not sleep through the night until he was 3. 3 years of not getting enough sleep, and it was messing with me. So you've got to find a way to get this sleep under control, because it will change your life. Eating right, getting enough sleep, and having a plan for your day. The plan's not going to always go as planned, right? We expect this. but it's good to know at least roughly where things belong. I have a very special guest for us planned this Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Dina Burley, fitness expert, is going to be joining us on how to get fit and eat right on a budget. I know this is something that will wrap up Fit and Frugal February on the right note. She is awesome and I cannot wait for you to meet her. If you like talking about frugal living, budgeting, saving money with some minimalism sprinkled in there, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a video, which is every single Friday. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram or TikTok, come on over so you can see me a little bit more often during the week. I love to interact with you there also. I hope this video has been helpful for you and I can't wait to read your comments. Thank you everyone, have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you Sunday at the live. And then again, next Friday. Bye everyone. Happy frugal buns. Do you remember the expression, no If you've made it this far, you saw the content, you saw the outtakes, and now you want more, click right here on this video. If you're interested in not being in hot mess mode anymore, I think you're really going to enjoy it.